Hello my friends and welcome back to my Japanese exploits. Today I'm showing off one of my most recent purchases. This is the Sony PSX. Ooh. Now, unlike most of the ones I've seen on the internet, this is actually a silver version. Not sure if that means it's more rare or it's more cool, but I happen to like this sort of matte silver finish going on. For those of you that don't know, the PSX is not simply a PlayStation 1. It is a combination PlayStation 2 as well as DVR recording device made by Sony. It was produced in 2003, and these things were ridiculously expensive when they came out. This is the DESR 5100 with a 160 gigabyte hard drive, and it retailed for about $800 to $900 US dollars when it was new. They also had a bigger one with a 250 gig hard drive, the DESR 7100, and that one cost over $1,000 new. So pretty ridiculous. I of course did not pay that much for it. I paid a little bit less, but yeah, it's certainly a heavy beast, and yeah, I look forward to spending some time with it. Anyways, just to give you a quick look at it, you can see it has the CD loading slot here, similar to the PS3, kind of just swallows them up, spits them out. We have the power, eject, and quit game buttons, as well as the hard drive access lamps. And popping this little cover open here, you can see it has slots for your standard PlayStation memory cards, USB, Sony memory stick. I guess if you're a PSP user, which I'm not, you can stick that in there. Also nice, which not a lot of DVD players and other devices have, is actual control buttons on the front here. I got this unit from a recycle shop, so it did not have a remote control, so I'm lucky that I can use these buttons here. And if you take a look at the back, you can see it has all the other inputs. You have to sort of take this piece off to get in it, but it's pretty neat. It actually uses, well, I would hope so, the standard PS2 and PS1 DualShock controllers. So you have two plugs for that there. You have your RF in and out, S-video, which is nice, full AV. This is D1, D2 line out. I think this is a proprietary Sony input, I'm not entirely sure. As well as the optical out. Network connection, if you're playing PS2 games online, like SOCOM, things like that. As well as the standard PlayStation power port. So that's what the unit looks like. I don't have the remote, but it's just a standard silver color. But I'm going to plug this thing in and show you how it works. So I'm just going to fire it up here. This is a loading screen. Pretty cool. So I actually have it on television mode right now. Let's turn the volume down here. So as you can see, this was the first Sony product to use the crossbar media, I think it was called. And this is what you see nowadays on your PSP and on your PlayStation 3. It's sort of the internal menu system. But it was first introduced on the Sony PSX, so it's kind of cool to see it here. You can see you have your settings, photos if you want to load through USB or through the memory stick. I'm just going to turn the volume down, this is driving me a little crazy. Music, if you want MP3s, things like that. Any videos that you have. This thing's also a DVD player, of course, not Blu-ray, obviously. TV. Most of the videos I've seen on YouTube don't actually have TV, so it's kind of cool. This is what Japanese TV looks like. It's not that exciting, but it's alright. And you can actually, this is a DVR, so you can record TV here if you want to. I don't have the remote on me, but yeah, you can simply select a program, hit record, and it'll go straight to disk, which is kind of cool. Yeah, there's some more stuff on here. Hudson channel, EA channel. Sorry, I'm just kind of playing around with the remote here. Konami channel. And then, of course, you can play games. There's your memory card data, things like that. And of course, you can play games. So, show you what it looks like. Talks to you for a little bit. And this game, of course, is one of my favorite games of all time. This is Parappa the Rapper. I'm sure if you know anything about PlayStation, you've played this game. And if not, I suggest you go pick yourself up a copy. So it boots into the standard PlayStation loading screen. And before you know it, it's game time. Takes a little while. It's got a crazy loading intro screen. You'll notice this game is in English, which is kind of cool too, for all you people who can't speak Japanese, myself included. But yeah, that's it. That's the Sony PSX. If you're looking to buy one, feel free to shoot me a message on YouTube. Otherwise, subscribe, comment, let me know if you have one. I heard they have lots of problems, so if you've experienced any problems with yours, what to look out for. And thanks for watching.